Designated hitter number 53, Adonis Garcia. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please for the owner of a black Jeep Cherokee with Arizona license plate. Center fielder number 3, Leone Tavares. First baseman number 21, Jared Walsh. Your attention please, Barney Barnum. Please report to the Stadium Operations Office. Barney Barnum. Designated hitter number 32, Jorge LaFleur. The fielder, number 13, David Brody. First baseman number 21, Jared Walsh. Shortstop number 8, John Smith.
We're down to about, what, 2 weeks left in camp. How do you feel about where you are overall?
I feel very good. I mean, I feel really good at the plate at this point. I feel like I've got a pretty good number of at-bats against some pretty good arms.
It's nice to mix in some singles.
Yeah. Yeah. Get used to hitting some singles again.
What I know you can't control when it leaves at the bat, but you also hit for a pretty high average in college. You kind of pride yourself on that, not being a one-trick pony.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, I enjoy being on base. I like getting on base. I feel like that's the best way to score runs. So.
That's the only way to score.
Exactly.
So, today notwithstanding, how do you feel about your defense?
I feel pretty good, barring the sun, I guess. It doesn't feel very good when it hits you, though.
You just lost it up there?
Yeah, it was just one of those that went right in the sun.
I mean, you got to it.
Oh, I was there.
You got to the spot.
I knew where it was going to land.
Where did it hit you?
It hit me right in the ribs.
Did you have any x-rays or anything?
No, it's fine.
Need a chest protector?
No.
But seriously, I mean, this is like the hardest place to play the outfield in the country. But what work are you doing before practices or during workouts that's making you feel comfortable?
Yeah, so I mean, everyone says if you can catch fly balls here, you can catch them anywhere. This is the hardest place to catch them. But I mean, the biggest focus for not just me, for everyone, is really just getting. We say getting off the mark, like getting to the spot, getting to where you are able to make a play.
Yeah.
Well, you weren't a catcher. I mean, you were a catcher, not an outfielder coming into college. At what point did you begin to feel like comfortable out there, like on the day-to-day, not?
It probably took me a year, I would say. I played outfield my whole sophomore year, and then my junior year I felt pretty comfortable out there. But my whole sophomore year, I was just kind of hoping they didn't hit it to me.
What was the hardest part of that transition? Just, reading fly balls, the routes. Like, what part was the hardest for you personally?
Yeah, just like you said, just reading the fly balls. I mean, catcher and outfielder are a little bit different. It's about as different as you can get. So yeah, just getting the reps and being behind on all the reps, having to try and make up on that.
So what do you think of how you did?
I did okay. Something I've been working on that I will take as a success is I went 4 for 4 with curveball for strikes today. Or might have been 5 for 5. That was a big win. On the other hand, I'm still leaving some pitches over the middle of the plate later in bats that I'd like to have back. And part of that is a timing issue. Just jumping off my back leg a little bit instead of riding it down the slope. So if I can fix that, I'll be really happy.
How have you felt kind of throughout spring working with the curveball?
Give and take. Right now, the most comfortable I've been with it. So, yeah.
So you'll feature that in the regular line. I don't feature, but it's going to be part of your arsenal.
Yes, I will throw it in games.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you like where you are after however many starts this is? I know you're competing for a job and all that.
Yeah. There's a lot of guys in camp that are throwing really well, and so it definitely makes me want to stay sharp and compete for that job. I don't think the 5th starter spot is set in stone right now, and I think we're all vying for that spot. And so whether it's that or a bullpen role, I like where I'm at in camp and hopefully making the team. Want to continue to show Bochy and Mike that they can trust me and I can go out there and get guys out.
So when you're facing a team that doesn't, I mean, these guys are all professional ball players, but this wasn't the Cubs A lineup. Does that enter your mind? You still just go out and
not really. I'm just trying to execute pitches at the end of the day. Yeah. Yeah, I know Bellinger wasn't there today. Honestly, I'm pretty ignorant on the Cubs lineup. I don't know most of them off the top of my head. Yeah, Swanson, Suzuki, some of those other guys weren't there, but yeah.
We're all, I don't
know. I don't know. I know most of their starters didn't seem to be here today, but it doesn't affect the way I pitch. I'm going to go out and try and execute my pitches.
Did you feel like you did that today for the most part?
For the most part, yes. For the most part. Yeah. Seemed like I would get 2 outs, execute it to 2 guys, and then give a base hit, lose focus for a split second, leave it over the middle, give a base hit, 2 outs, base hit, 2 outs, base hit. And it was kind of a theme for today.